An elderly man went to his ex-wife and sons, hoping they'd support him in his old age, only to be slapped by his son as a greeting. Years ago he had a beautiful wife and 3 sons, but now he barely has a roof over his head, relying on relatives for shelter. Tearfully, he told reporters how hard life had become, unable to understand why his children could be so cold-hearted. He insisted his wife left him because he had undergone a vasectomy and could no longer do heavy labor. Just a month later, his father-in-law took his wife and children away, and despite his attempts to bring them back, he failed each time. The next year, his wife remarried, leaving him heartbroken. He even blamed her for turning the kids against him. When his ex-wife recognized him at her doorstep, her expression soured. She not only refused him but also shouted insults at him. Since her remarriage, she and her husband had 1 child together, but her husband treated her 3 children from her previous marriage as his own. It turned out the elderly man had repeatedly been abusive to her, apologizing each time but continuing the cycle. Eventually, she made up her mind to leave him for good. He had never provided child support over the years, and now, expecting his sons to support him was ridiculous. Undeterred, he sought out his second son, who promptly slapped him and told him to leave.